Day 3 of a cruise. We just woke up and got some breakfast at the buffet. I got French toast, some fruit and bacon. Tammy got an eggs Benedict and some bacon. It looks like a little bit of ham. And we're pulling into Bermuda. You can see Bermuda off in the distance right there. So we got off the boat. We're in Bermuda, walking around the, what is this called?
Royal Navy Dockyard.
The Royal Navy Dockyard. And most of these buildings are left over from long ago, old Navy buildings and stuff. But it's very pretty. There's our boat, the large one in the background. There's another, looks like ferry boat that's coming into harbor too. But it's very, very pretty here. Very nice. You can see, you can walk around and feel very safe and very nice. Some shops. So we're going to continue walking around and see what's about. So we're still wandering around Bermuda on day 3. You can see our boat in the background right there. And we're going to go in and take a look at the Clock Tower Mall. They call it the Clock Tower Mall because there's an old naval clock tower from many years ago, and they've converted this into a nice little mall. And they even got a nice little fountain out here with the anchors and stuff. So let's go in and check out the Clock Tower Mall.
Yeah.
So we're at the Clock Tower Mall, and here's the shops. Right here. Very quaint little cute mall. You can walk around the Clock Tower Mall at Bermuda. So the next thing we're going to do on day 3 is we're going to take a ferry over to St. George, right?
Yes.
And Norwegian Cruise Lines offers this free ferry that takes us across the bay and from the Royal Dockyard to St. George. We're going to get on and head over there and spend a few hours there and then come back. It's about a 45-minute ride on the ferry from where we were at the Royal Navy Dockyard to here at St. George's. We just got off. Here it is. So this is kind of like the area, St. George's. So we'll walk around here and see some of the sights. So we're here on Ordinance Island, which is a small island where they dock cruise ships and stuff. And on the island is this old boat called Deliverance that sometimes you can go in, but right now it's under some renovation, which it looks like it needs. So cute little old style boat. I don't know if it was a pirate ship or what, but it's called the Deliverance.
We gotta look it up.
Yep. I mean, we don't have any internet, so. But we're going to continue walking around the island. On Ordinance Island, they also have these old pillories. And you can lock up people like your wife if you use it properly. That's funny.
Am I in there now?
Yeah, you look pretty good in there. You don't look very comfortable either.
Well, no, I think it kind of sucks.
I don't think you're supposed to be very comfortable.
I think it's supposed to be good.
And there's a cute little park right here overlooking the bay. So, Ordinance Island. While we're coming off the bridge off of Ordinance Island here, this little bridge, we noticed these ducks. And I don't know if it's going to show up in the camera, but in the water, there's these beautiful fish with their like greenish and brown, and there's a few blue ones down there. The water is just so crystal clear here. And these ducks look happy as can be. And here's St. George's Town Hall. Nice building here. Go in and visit and look around.
St. George. Here we are in St. George's, and this is St. Peter's Church. It was built in 1612. It's actually open today. You can head inside if you would like. And it's Easter Sunday here in Bermuda, and all of the people are wishing us happy Easter, which is nice.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go in.
Take a quick look inside. the inside of the church. It's beautiful. And this is the old cemetery outside of the church. Some really, really old gravestones here. And it encircles the entire church right here. And there's the clock tower that's also part of the church. So we're still exploring around the St. George's area. And this is the famous unfinished church. Hun, what do you know about the unfinished church?
Well, I've read about it, and of course I forgot everything I've read. That's typical of me, but I know it was supposed to be finished, obviously, and it was only built for a short while before building halted and stopped, and it was never completed. But I know there's like a real reason why. I just don't know at the moment, but I know it's a very popular spot, and people have weddings here too.
All right, we'll go take a closer look at it.
The birds get free access.
So this is the entrance. It's closed off. You can't go in unless you make arrangements ahead of time. But this is the inside of the unfinished church here in St. George's, Bermuda. We walked across St. George, and we now are at Tobacco Bay Beach. This is a famous beach here in Bermuda. And we're gonna go take a look at the sand, and they got a restaurant playing music over there, and you see some rocks you can explore. This is a beautiful beach here at Bermuda, Tobacco Beach. So now I'm in the water at Tobacco Bay Beach, and the water's so beautiful. Beautiful beach with these rocky outcroppings. So I'm gonna kind of wait around and enjoy the sunshine and the beautiful water. Right, hun?
Yeah. I wonder if the chairs are fine.
So we're still exploring the Tobacco Bay Beach. And here's some cool outcroppings we found here. Little cave. And then this beautiful view out over the ocean. This really is a nice, interesting area. And there's a local bar that plays music in the background here. They seem to really like the 80s. Tammy and I were doing some exploring. We found old ruins of a fort, and we found this little path that goes around this rocks. So we decided to follow it. We found this kind of like little alcove cave somebody put a bench in, and if you crawl up here you can sit down and kind of in this protected little alcove and get this beautiful view overlooking the ocean. What a cute little spot, huh?
It is a cute little spot. I thought you were going to say I can get this beautiful view of my wife from here, but yes, beautiful view of the ocean.
Very nice. Bermudaful. So we're on day 3 of our cruise to Bermuda, and we were walking back to the ferry that takes off from St. George from Tobacco Bay, and we stumbled across this park called Summers Park. So we're going to take a look at it, walk around. We got a few minutes to spare. So it's a beautiful little park here in St. George's, Bermuda. There's a tradition in Bermuda with these round circle gates called moon gates. And if you take your picture under one, then you'll return to Bermuda again. So Tammy and I are gonna get our picture and a little kiss under one. Happy Bermudaful. We returned from our ferry ride to St. George's. When I got back, I wanted a coffee, so I got a coffee. I asked the bartender for a shot of Bailey's and a shot of Kahlua and put it in. Best coffee I've ever had. Gonna go to dinner pretty soon. Should be fun. So the buffet decorated for Easter. Here's their Easter setup. You got a bunny made from a watermelon Easter, made out of pineapples. You got an ice sculpture, candy for the kids, chocolate bunny, all kinds of candy. Pretty cool little setup for Easter. They even set up some of the bunnies at the buffet too. So buffet's all set up for Easter. Evening of day 3 of our cruise. We're in Bermuda. You can probably see it in the background here. And we got 2 Bermuda drinks here. We got a dark and stormy right here and a rum swizzle. What do you think, hon? How's your rum swizzle?
Delicious.
Both made with Bermuda rum. Very good. Yum yum. So we're getting ready to go to Moderno, and it's a Brazilian restaurant on board, and they have a mojito bar right outside. And you get several different mojitos. Here's their mojito menu, and I got
which one you looking for?
the spicy passion mojito, and Tammy got the raspberry guava mojito. So here's my spicy one, and then Tammy's raspberry one. So we're gonna sip on this as we wait to get ready and go have some delicious food. We're at Moderno for dinner on our 3rd night of the cruise, and we're at one of their premium restaurants, Moderno, and here's their menu. The way it works is they come around. As long as you turn this to green, that means go. And they'll keep coming around with meats on skewers, and they'll give you some food. And then if you're all done and you're full, you turn this to red, and red means stop. And this is their menu, and here's some of their premium cuts that you can get. And then let's take a walk to the salad bar and take a look at that, which is also included. So here's their salad bar. You can come up and grab anything from here. Looks good. And they're gonna walk around with skewers. Ooh, there's some anchovies and different types of salads, some salmon, ooh, some sushi included. Very nice. And all this is included. You can come up and grab as much as you want. And it looks like the waiter's getting ready to have us order. So Tammy went to the buffet, and it looks like she got some, what do you got there?
I got prosciutto.
Prosciutto?
I got a roasted beet salad with croutons and bacon, parmesan, roasted garlic, Italian dressing, sushi with wasabi. Check out this cute baby pickle.
That's a sweet gherkin.
Yes, and then this is roasted provolone with balsamic.
I got some of that.
Heart of palm, a shrimp salad, and an artichoke.
That roasted garlic, I might have to get one of those. And they bring you some bread here. And then here's my plate. I got a lot of the same stuff. I got smoked salmon. I got the sushi. I actually have an anchovy there, some shrimp, roasted veggies, the heart of palm, some fancy meats, and the roasted provolone. So, looks good. We're at the Brazilian restaurant, and like I was saying earlier, when you turn to green, they come around with these skewers of meat. Look at this deliciousness.
Yeah, we got 4 sausage to start our main service.
Sausage.
I will absolutely take a piece of each sausage, please.
Alright.
I told you he would.
Just get closer to you.
Yes.
So you don't need to reach that far.
And there you go. So I just
Alright, I will just...
So sorry,
you grab,
sausage
go
for me
ahead,
is a red.
and put it on the plate.
Yeah.
And there you go. There's a piece of sausage.
There's another one.
And then here is another piece of sausage. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I'm
And,
sorry, sausage.
They're going to come around with different types of meat. My goal is to get one of everything. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try to get one. They keep coming around with skewers of beef and chicken and sausage and all. So here comes the chicken.
Oh, I want chicken.
Hi. May I offer you our chicken breast wrapped with bacon, and the other one is chicken leg with parmesan.
Yeah, I'll have each.
Which one would you like? For a while, ma'am. Let me just put it down.
Sure.
She's going to do it, and then
Then I take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, there
that
you
looks good. So that was
That's
chicken
how
with
it is.
bacon.
And I'll have the other two.
The chicken leg with
Yeah.
parmesan.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love chicken.
And I am,
Thank
I am
you.
too.
You love chicken
that looks
too?
great.
Yes, of course,
And
ma'am.
I'm going to
So
grab
good.
both of those too. That looks great.
Thank you. Good.
That looks
Gets a bad name.
So here's fried yucca, rice,
butter rice.
And what is this one?
This is the black bean stew,
Black bean,
garlic mash,
garlic mashed potato,
and mushrooms.
and sauteed mushrooms. And over here we've also got
Chimichurri sauce.
chimichurri.
And this is a tomato salsa.
Nice.
Tomato salsa.
Tomato salsa. And that's all to accompany all the meats we're getting.
Yeah.
So now we're trying some flank steak. And he's going to carve a little bit for me. Just a little bit, please.
Absolutely.
That rib was good.
Absolutely. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. All right. My quest to try all the meats.
Yeah, it is marinated with garlic and fresh herbs. Or just for a while, ma'am. Wait for me.
So
Nice.
next I'm going to have a lamb chop.
Thank you so much.
Just coming around with the skewer. Oops.
Whoops. Sorry. It's okay. We're still intact.
That's all right.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
There you go.
She'll come back here. I'll just boom. Got it. Thank you. So there's my lamb chop right there,
Yum.
and I'm on my quest to try a little bit of everything. Thank you. Record. And now we're coming around with the skewer with leg of lamb. Just a very little piece, please.
Absolutely.
I'm on a quest to try everything. There we go.
I bet it's great.
And I got
I just
a little piece of leg of lamb here. Thank you, my friend. That looks great. And it's an end piece too, so you get a lot of the delicious seasoning on it. Thank you. It's gonna be great. Yes, please. So next up, he's got filet mignon and bacon wrapped filet mignon, and I will have one of each, please.
Absolutely. So this is the filet with bacon,
Excellent. Filet with bacon,
and this is just the filet.
and this is just plain filet.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Got it.
I love filet. Oh,
Excellent.
it's a nice medium too.
Ooh, thank you. So there's my fillets. I've had so many meats. I've lost count of how many meats I've had. Okay. All right. So this is the picanha, and this is
Our signature meat.
the signature
Signature meat. Top
meat.
sirloin.
I'm absolutely having some of this, please.
Top sirloin.
Yes. And
Look at
I
that
will
knife go
grab
through
some.
it like butter.
Oh, thank you so much.
So that'd be good for you, sir.
So,
Or
yes.
you can slice another one.
No, I'm so full, but
Look
I
at the
definitely want to try it.
juices
But
dripping
I got a
off.
nice outside piece of that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so good. And there it is.
Okay.
So,
I can't eat another.
so he's coming around with the roasted pineapple with cinnamon, and
brown
this is
sugar as well.
and brown sugar as well. And we had a little carving of that. Tammy's
Try
gonna
another piece.
Tammy's gonna have just a little bit more.
No.
A little more. There you go. So good. And he got me some too. It's gonna be great. This guy is great. Thank you, my friend. So just got done with dinner. Very, very full. Tammy and I are gonna be heading out for our evening sunset cruise over the Bermuda Triangle. And before we go, I asked for a shot of rum, and the guy said make it a double. I said okay, so I got a double shot of rum. I'm gonna be sipping up until we get on the boat to go on our sunset cruise over the Bermuda Triangle here in Bermuda. Having a good time. All right, so Tammy and I are going on a sunset cruise over the Bermuda Triangle.
Hi.
Hey, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be creepy, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be creepy. Maybe we'll see aliens or a kraken or something. It's gonna be cool.
Being a bow and pointy, rode up and sat up on top of the wave. Okay, so the Vixen even failed with her actual purposeful sinking. Okay, however, the Vixen actually succeeded in one final task. Oh, it's a beautiful little snapper right there. And that one final task was the fact that in the 1950s and 1960s.
We're heading back to the boat from the Bermuda Triangle evening cruise. Here's the glass bottom part of the boat. And part of the cruise, they give you a free rum swizzle right here at the bar. We're on day day 3 of our cruise still. We got back from our Bermuda Triangle cruise, and now we're listening to this woman sing. Having a drink. There's music going pretty much anytime afternoon, several places on the boat. So this woman singing very loud. The end of day 3, I went and got some snacks. Went to the back buffet and I got a fish stick, a piece of pizza, and a macadamia nut cookie. And I think it's going to be bedtime soon, right, hon?
I didn't get anything.
No, you got nothing. You're still full for Modernos.
I'm still so full. Ready for bed.
Yep. Good night, honey. It's the end of day 3 on our cruise on Norwegian to Bermuda. And I asked the room steward to make us room animals because Tammy loves them.
I do.
Tammy, do you love the room animal?
I do so much.
What did we get today?
We got an elephant, and it's got big eyes. Look at it.
So we told him to make us towel animals, and he made us an elephant.
It looks like emoji eyes.
He's adorable.
Gotta keep
So I
it.
think it's bedtime, hon.
It's very much bedtime.
All right. Good night.
Good night.